Good morning and Merry Christmas. This is Shirley Satterfield here at the Technology Tutorial for Computer Dummies YouTube channel. And I'm here today to show 2 or 3 basic ways that you can enter commands into your computer to do the work that you want it to do. 2 of the basic ways are using either your menus or your icons. Your menus are located like on your document creating software. I'm using Open Office instead of Windows, whatever 360 or whatever they call it. Open Office is a free program for creating documents, which I have personally used to write 8 books, which are self-published on lulu.com. A computer is actually a glorified office machine. Some people think it's a toy. However, there are other people that see it as a serious office machine that does what 3 or 4 office machines. We used to have 3 or 4 office machines to do all this work, like a file cabinet system, a physical file cabinet system that held thousands and thousands of paper documents, and you needed a telephone, a landline telephone, and a copy machine was another office tool that you needed. Sometimes that copy machine, you would have to stand in line to get your turn to use it because everybody else in the office needed to make copies too for their bosses. And actually, from my limited office work experience, I was an X-ray technician for most of my life, but I did have a summer job at one time in an office working for the state of Maryland. And there were we had to go to the post office within our building to make our copies and stand in line for our turn to use the one copy machine in the whole building. So it was the state of Maryland, but they weren't spending a whole lot of money to make life easy for us. But now we have these computers that do the work of all those other office machines. We don't need those anymore. So basically what you have are like 4 basic ways to enter your commands into your computer to do the work that you needed to do. You have up here, you have your menu system. Edit, file, edit, view, insert, format, all those. You click on any one of those and it'll give you a drop-down menu of the things that it does for you. For instance, I'm going to click here on the file menu, if I can get to it. Which I'm having a hard time. I'm going to use the keypad. Okay, you put your cursor over the file menu. See, okay, what do I got there? Oh, you have your file menu has new. If okay, new if you want to make a new document. Open if you want to open an old document. Recent documents. Wizards, I don't know what that's all about. I haven't checked that out yet. You have save and save as. Export, which means you're sending it somewhere. You have export as PDF, which is a file program that can't be changed by other people who read your document. It makes it permanent. You have send. Let me give you that menu. I guess you can see here how the menu system works. And then you have your icons like this one. It looks like it looks like a picture of what we used to use to file to save documents. See, it says save. And here we have print. And spelling and grammar. See, that's self-explanatory what these do. And here we have a really important one, which is a hyperlink. This is the icon that you click on if you want to create a link within a sentence using just plain text. Your text will turn out to be blue. And if your reader clicks on that blue text, it'll take them to somewhere on the internet that you want them to go to, like your business page. And that's basically the two main ways that people enter in their commands for the work that they want their computer or their laptop or their tablet, and even your cell phone works by the same principle. A third way to enter your commands. Let me put it right here on save. Okay, let's see, print. Okay, well, the third way is to key your commands in manually using your computer keyboard right here. But that's a less popular way to do it because it's more difficult. But some people like it for some reason. And another way to type in commands. Let me X out this page here. Okay, so now we have our home screen. Another way to enter your commands is to right click on your mouse, and that'll give you another menu system like that to choose from. Up here we have view, and it's going to give you a menu to choose from. So basically, it's going to show you what you can do just using your, okay, let's see. Okay, let me click on new and show you kind of what this can do. Okay, on new, we have folder, which gives you the ability to create a new folder in which to store files. We have our icons on your home screen. Everything that looks like a picture is an icon. This is your open office, which will take you to that software. I hope you're understanding this. You have your icons in your at the bottom of your computer, and you have a little arrow that you point on right there. That'll give you more icons to choose from, which are basically mostly your security icons, your security software. Well, we'll talk about security at another time. Okay, so this is Shirley Satterfield here. And I hope that you're all having a nice morning. And I'm going to end this video now. But basically, I'm showing two simple ways that we enter our commands into our computer, our glorified office machine. Actually, a computer, the computer was invented for the primary purpose of doing math calculations and making those math calculations easier. But today's computers can do basically anything that needs to be done in an office. It's an office all by itself. Thank you very much. You have a very nice day.